Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Keita. Robertson. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Casemiro. Bale. Now it's Benzema. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric plays a clever pass. Fabinho with the clearance. Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Well weighted. Mane. And it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. It's Modric! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Toni Kroos. Mane. Salah. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. It's a good foot in there. Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Modric provides an outlet. Modric. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And a header! And it's Modric. Modric tries to stroke it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bale drives it forward. Modric. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hazard is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson out towards the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could break here. Toni Kroos. Out to the right. And it's Hazard. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Varane goes looking. Madrid get it back again. Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Mane. Now the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. It has got Firmino! Varane to play it forward. And it's Modric. Forward it goes. Modric tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's got through, and... oh, that is asking for trouble. Kroos is there, and he can get that clear. It's Salah! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Benzema. Benzema! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Benzema. Jordan Henderson. Keita drives it forward. What a throw in. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Robertson. And it's Henderson. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Hoists it forward. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a throw. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Hazard. Oh, he's broken through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Isco. Toni Kroos. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Casemiro. Casemiro takes the long option and helps available out wide. Towering header! Oh, real danger here. In he goes again! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running.
Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played towards the front men. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He came in hard, very hard. Keita, and it's Henderson. Rakitic is very much switched on to make that. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Messi. Luis Suarez. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper's given it away. Van Dijk. Keita. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a loose ball. Massive lead! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's Mane. Well positioned to make that in, and they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one, shot and the finish! And in again! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Neto did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Keita. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's gone for it! Missed by a fraction. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And here's Suarez. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gomez knocks it away. Has a hit! In it goes! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fabinho. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Henderson. He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the right. Jordan Henderson. Defenders on the back foot. Gomez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Roberto. Messi. And it's Rakitic. He's had shapes to shoot! Goal! They have come roaring back! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Suarez reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Robertson drives it forward. Now it's Mane. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Mane with a shot! He's going after it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Griezmann has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Keeper has beaten it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. In by Roberto. Has a pop! Henderson is there, and he can get that clear. Had a shot! Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! And it goes! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do.
Messi! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And Messi! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mane with the foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Played back in. Luis Suarez.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Van Dijk. Now it's Mane. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Oh, it's open. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
4 in the game. He is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He spotted the run and played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Reflect on what we... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are...
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alisson catches it safely. Now it's Roberto Firmino. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Salah. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Umtiti. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Messi. Now a chance to break. Henderson plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. Rakitic. It's come loose. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. And here's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson. Salah. And here's Mane. Firmino. Shot a goal! It's in! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! Firmino. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goes for the cross. Piqué gets it away. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Robertson, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mane, Jordan Henderson, and ball, who's going to get that? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Umtiti, Messi. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Oh, shooting chance! Gets it. In he goes again! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Umtiti, Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum could move up a gear here. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And it's Rakitic. He's had that put on a plate. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Chance to cross. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Jordi Alba. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Turns and goes back. And it's Messi. Messi tries to head towards goal.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well marked.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Salah. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to break out here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Messi! And it's Rakitic.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Griezmann. Piqué. Rakitic. Henderson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. 2 minutes to be added on. Rakitic. Messi. Robertson cuts it out. And it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Portugal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Gonzalo Guedes gets away from his opponents, shoots! Oh, real danger here!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the course for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Draxler gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. He's got it, and he's got to hit one! And a shot! That is doing no harm.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Well, that's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Surely this time. Goal! Portugal! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
A real chance to break. Danilo Pereira. Draxler. Oh, they could break here. Werner. João Cancelo. Pizzi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. And it's Royce. Goretzka. Werner. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. He's on, goes for goal! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo. Pizzi. João Cancelo. Rudiger plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gonzalo Guedes! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, he's had a go! Danilo Pereira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Mario Rui. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.